So this video is just kind of a few clips of my leg session from last week. It was a deload session, so it was nothing exciting, but I just kind of wanted to have a quick chat about how important deloads are. So first of all, I just want to say, kind of come about, I had pleurisy. I was really ill with it, I couldn't train. But actually when I got back in the gym, because I took a week off training, I actually felt amazing. I felt super strong, even though I was still kind of recovering. And my body felt so much more rested. I did actually go back into a deload week, as I was meant to be doing a deload week, but I thought the extra rest would do my body good. But not many people seem to actually know what deload weeks are, so I wanted to just kind of have a quick chat about it. So essentially a deload week is where you're still training, but the intensity and the volume of your training and exercises is reduced significantly. It's almost like a scheduled break or reduction of intensity. They're really useful to help reduce and manage fatigue and stress and help promote recovery. They're really beneficial, especially when programmed properly. They also help reduce risk of overtraining and injuries, which is a big thing, especially when you're a more experienced lifter, because especially when you're dedicated and you like to train rain or shine, you don't want to miss a day. It's great, but also can promote a lot of overtraining and lead to exhaustion. They can also help with training plateaus. So if you're plateauing in with a certain lift, say your squat stuck or your bench is stuck at a certain number and you can't push past it, sometimes actually taking a scheduled deload week and actually helping your body recover can actually also help adapt your nervous system and promote better recovery, which is in hindsight going to make you stronger. A good standard for implementing a deload week is around 4 to 8 weeks. This is going to be if you're a more experienced lifter in the gym, I'd say for probably a couple of years, this is a good standard. If you're a new lifter, I would say have a deload week every 6 to 8 weeks. So essentially, overtraining can lead to things such as functional overreaching. So functional overreaching leads to a short-term decline in performance and training. This is essentially from overtraining and no optimal recovery or rest. Following on from this, you have non-functional overreaching, and this is more of a long-term thing and usually requires a longer term of rest and recovery. It's usually for like weeks or months rather than like short term. So basically what I'm trying to say is by implementing a deload week, you're giving your body a chance to recover and adapt from the stress you've just put it through from the last 4 to 6 week block you've just done. Especially if you're powerlifting, you go quite heavy and it's quite intense. Giving yourself just a week of reduced intensity and volume is going to allow your body a lot of space to recover and actually adapt and progress from this. And your lifts will progress because of this. You won't find yourself as exhausted or fatigued. If you're finding yourself starting to ache or you're struggling with the weights that you used to be able to just lift easy, you might want to consider actually implementing a deload week in and start scheduling them in annually. I hope this helps.